Welcome to the holiday season, and with many gamers out there looking to build a gaming PC or maybe upgrade an existing gaming PC, a lot of them are looking to leverage the Black Friday deals as a way to do so on the cheap. But are those deals actually deals? Well, maybe they are, maybe they're not. So in today's video, I'm going to show you some tricks that companies are using to help separate you from your money, and also have you take a look at some of the categories that often have the best Black Friday deals, or at least actual deals. But if you're looking for Black Friday deals that you know are great, use the link below to hop on over to PCBros.tech for their Black Friday deals. Like $100 off their Pro Streamer PC featuring an AMD Ryzen 5 7600 with an RX 6700 XT. Not a streamer? PCBros.tech is also offering free shipping on all in-stock PCs and a free t-shirt with any purchase over $500. All set in the PC department? PCBros.tech also has 50% off merch like this giant build mat, hoodies, t-shirts, mousepads, merch. Use the link in the video description below and visit PCBros.tech starting November 24th through Cyber Monday on November 27th to find these amazing Black Friday deals. Now back to the video. So spoiler alert, PC components don't generally go on sale for Black Friday, but you've probably gathered that by now. To make matters worse, these deals will show up on websites where it looks like components are maybe 10, 15, 25% off, but really they've just been inflated the original prices the months leading up to Black Friday, misleading your average consumer into thinking they are getting a quote-unquote deal. Now, before we get started, I do want to point out that I'm not trying to single out any particular company or website in this video. This is a pretty common practice. I've seen it for multiple vendors, multiple websites, etc. So there's not one that's worse than the other necessarily. It's just that I had to pick some examples out to show in this video. And so, like I said, I'm not trying to demonize or hate on any one particular company or website. And also, I hope someday they send me some free stuff, so I don't want to make them too mad, but I do want to educate you and protect you as a consumer. All right, starting out today, we're going to take a look at storage. So if you take a look at this Team Group MP33 1TB NVMe drive, you can see it's currently selling on Amazon for $45.99. And as a PC flipper, this really hurts my heart because everyone knows that flips PCs. This drive was actually selling for about $35 or under $35 just a couple months ago. And so if we use a site like Camel, which tracks Amazon prices over time, you'll see that this price was much cheaper just a few months ago. So if you see this drive on sale for $30 on Black Friday, know that it's really just a couple bucks off what it was a few months ago and not the $15 off that it would be at this point. So if you see it for $30, I would go ahead and buy it because that is a good price. Just know it's not the deal that you're being led to believe it is. And then if we look at RAM, we can see a pattern starting to emerge with this 16 gig kit of Patriot RAM, which is selling now for $47.99. Just a few months ago, it was under $45. Now, some people will say this is just the inventory on RAM and storage actually is starting to go down, and so prices are starting to come back up and level out, and this is all just a weird coincidence and nothing to see here. But it's not just storage and RAM. We can take this Swift RX 6600, which was selling for under $200, and now it's back up and selling over $200. Now, by this point in the video, you're probably saying to yourself, Joe, this seems all a bit, man in the foil hat to me, like all conspiracy theory. And to that I say, ha, 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 ha. So let's take a look at what I like to call the People's Exhibit D. That's right, we have this Asus TUF B650 gaming motherboard that's selling for $199.99. What a freaking deal that is. I mean, the original price was $219.99. You're saving 20 bucks. This is all fantastic. Except it's not. Just 2 months ago, it was selling for that same $199.99. So you see, it's already happening. The Black Friday deals are already starting, and already you're seeing the prices just go back down to what they were to make it look like a deal, even though it isn't a deal, because it's just going back to that same price. What am I doing with my hands? And in fairness, like I said, this isn't happening on just Amazon or with just these companies. It's happening over at NewEgg too. It's just a lot easier to track Amazon prices with the sites available to do so versus using something like PC Part Picker or other third-party sites to track sites like NewEgg, for example, or Best Buy and others. Now, does that mean that there's not going to be any PC component deals on Black Friday? Well, Not necessarily. There may be deals, there may not be deals. We never really know what companies are going to do. However, just make sure you use a third-party price tracking site like either PC Part Picker or Camel like I'm using here, so that you can actually see that the deal you are getting is an actual deal. Wait, the second one should have been in air quotes. So just make sure that the deal you're getting is an actual deal and not just greedy profit grabbing by executives looking to inflate Q4 numbers so that they can get bonuses. Was that too strong? Feels like that was too strong. Screw it, I'm leaving it in. So now, even if PC components aren't on sale, there are generally some good sales on Black Friday. Pre-built PCs traditionally have pretty good sales, so visit our sponsor today, PCBros.tech, and take a look at what they're doing. If you skipped over the ad, you shouldn't skip over the ad, man. You shouldn't do it. Also, monitors and TVs generally are very good sales on Black Friday, so make sure you check those out. I'll leave links down below to some of the monitors that I like. So if you're looking to move up into 1440p or 4K, or maybe go from 75 hertz to 144 or something like that for a high refresh rate gaming, once again, very good deals generally on monitors and TVs. In addition to monitors, pretty much anything for your setup. So if you wanted to get some lighting or accessories, things like that, I know Govee is going to be having a lot of Black Friday deals, and they've actually already started. So I'll drop some of those links down in the description below too. So if you want anything for your setup, Black Friday is a really good time to actually look for them. And then, of course, Peripheral. So keyboards, mice, headsets, all that good stuff, typically very good deals on Black Friday. So while you may not be able to get your PC upgraded or maybe do the build as cheap as you thought, all the stuff that kind of goes around it for your aesthetics for it, absolutely make sure that you're checking out deals for all of those items. So don't let these companies fool you into thinking that you're getting a deal. Make sure you do your research. And if this video has helped you with that research, make sure that you click on the like and subscribe. Maybe consider watching another video, which will be on the screen somewhere here. And as always, guys, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next video.